This is the paper I use to make my paintings. One of my favorite things to do is create wet on wet technique, which is where you drop the paper into a bath of water and let it soak for about 10 minutes, and I'll show you what happens next. So after the paper's soaked for 10 minutes, you want to let it run out. And then I put it to a board. And it's a board that's softer, so you can staple into it easily. And then I use a heavy duty staple gun and staple down around all the corners, and then in the middle of the paper as well. I'm going to paint this flower arrangement today, and I start right away while that paper is still very much saturated in water. I'll pick out some of the main colors that I see, the pinks, the greens mostly, little bits of reds and oranges. And then I apply the paint on the wet paper, and you can see because the paper is so wet, it just takes it in this like blooming effect, and it just spreads all around the paper very easily. I'll let it dry for about 5-10 minutes or so, and you can see now when I apply the paint after it's dried a little bit, it's not spreading quite as much, and I'm able to go a little bit deeper and richer with some of the colors that I put down. The more the paper dries, the tighter the paint holds. So it's all about this gradual building, but also knowing exactly when to apply the paint to get the effect you're going for. So now you can see the paper's dried even more. So I'm able to come in with a smaller brush and even darker colors and apply more layers. And then at the end, I'll let it dry completely and go in with a really tiny brush and just kind of clean up some edges and add some lights and darks just to really pop it and make it look realistic.